Hi, I'm Dhruv from the team at Pi Labs, and today I'm going to show you just how easy it can be to evaluate a bunch of data that you have in a Google Sheet using Pi's new Google Sheets extension. So to get started, I have about 150 product marketing tweets that I want to evaluate along a bunch of dimensions. And it's really time consuming for me to go and manually label this. I did about 15 of them in half an hour, but that's only about 10% of the data that I have here. And so let's see how Pi can make this process much easier. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've installed this Pi AI Evaluator extension from the Google Marketplace. And I first have to set my API key. To do so, I can open up this tab. I can follow the get an API key link and I can paste that in here. I've already done that. The next thing I need to do is I need to outline the questions that I want to evaluate. Again, go to the Extensions tab, open the Scoring Criteria option, and I'll specify a sheet that has my questions. I've already specified my questions. Is there a value proposition? Does the tweet have a hook? Is it focused on customer benefits? And if you don't know where to get started with actually outlining these questions, you can use our Pi Copilot to help you brainstorm them. Now that I have the questions and I have the API key set up, the last thing I need to do is select the data that I want to score. In this case, it's a bunch of prompts I use to generate tweets. And I'll again go back to the Evaluator extension and I'll click Score Selected Range. And I'll see after about 15 seconds or so, I now have all 150 entries scored. And I can see that the total score that I'm getting back from Pi seems to align to the good, meh, and bad scoring that I had done on a handful of examples. So I generally trust that I could get going with this. Lastly, now that I have these scores in here, I can use Google Sheets' existing analysis functions to slice and dice this data however I want to. I hope you like the extension. Please give us your feedback.